Negative surroundings. Okay, everyone, look. It is around us. We have people that are negative Nancy's. And having negative surroundings can affect the success of your agency. Look, I have been around people, I've had people work for me that are negative people and that are toxic and is preventing your company from being able to expand and become successful. Look, this is a major complaint of a lot of employees all over the world, and including in the healthcare industry. Look, being surrounded by environments, okay, an environment that is negative will prevent you from becoming successful. Now look, you can say that let's try to avoid negativity, but it's all around us. And sometimes people become negative just because of what they actually watch on TV. Look, there was that one example of Facebook trying to do an experiment on how to be able to make people negative just by exposing them with posts on their Facebook account. This was a known thing. We are the products of what is around us. It will be critical to your healthcare sales team, to your marketer success, that you keep your environment positive. That includes your physical environment as well as what goes on between your ears, in your brain, in your head. Trust me, you will hear enough negativity from the media as well as prospects. The last thing you need is people you work around or your family adding to it. Look, we are working with a lot of small businesses. A lot of home health agencies out there were started by family business, by families, and by relatives and by friends. Look, the one thing that you need to be able to create is a workplace, a work environment of no negativity. I am sure that you've heard this before. Have you ever heard the quote saying, "Leave your problems at the door before you enter"? Have you ever heard somebody say that to you? Leave your problems at the door. Now look, I am sure you have, and honestly, I am positive that this can never be done completely. You just need to make sure to remind everyone that this is not tolerated, that negative language, that the negative idea in the workplace is not allowed. Whether you need to create signs that would remind them or verbally remind people and keep them accountable. I've even seen a company, what they did was they created a negative jar where anytime somebody says something negative, they will have to put $1 in that bucket. Look, I will guarantee you this. I am a positive person, and I'm sure you are a positive person, but you can never be positive all the time. So what you need to do is to recognize the potential of what a negative word can say and can cause your organization. Make it known that you will not tolerate negative thinking or talks around you or around your company. Post it up in your office that it is not tolerated any more than you would allow someone to leave trash or filth in your space. I want you to make sure that you create a hard stance with everyone close to you, especially yourself. You want to lead by example. You want to let them know that it's not allowed. If you don't have something positive to say, then go away until you do. Negative talk or references about clients should be against the rules, and definitely whoever says it should be reprimanded by the management. Negative talk about your products and your services, even about your company especially, or even management should not be allowed. Look, and worst thing is this, is to talk negative about your patients, about your clients. I have seen this happen where, you have a nurse coming to the office to bring in some of the reports or some of her notes, and she will say, "Oh my gosh, Mrs. Smith this, Mrs. Smith that. She complained about this. All she wanted was this." You need to stop that. You should not allow that and entertain a person to ultimately be able to say whatever she wants to say about your clients. Those are your clients. Look, agree the fact that it can be frustrating. Like in my previous videos, I've explained to you guys, agree. If you disagree, automatically you can cause problems and increase in negativity. Look, I agree that it's stressful. And I may add to say this, do not talk bad about our client. Let me ask you this. Why is she asking for this? Is there something that we can do better for them? Is there something where maybe we should give the patient to another aide that can maybe take care of her better? Look, if your staff is talking negative about your clients, it will also reflect to the care that they will give to those particular patients, to those clients. Look, we need to stop the negativity and make sure we make ourselves disciplined enough not to do this. You need to account yourself and make sure you are setting a positive example. But look, there are people who are negative. One of the things I do is this. When I hire people is I put on the description, must be energetic and not a negative person. Negativity is not tolerated in this business, and if you are a negative person, do not need to apply. You need to put that right away. Look, most people who are negative, they know they're negative people. They already admitted it to their friends. Look, you don't need to bring those people in. If they have depressions, if they need help, great. They can seek help. But look, right now is your company is providing services for your clients, and you need to have a positive team who has a positive outlook for your patients and your clients. No negativity is allowed in your facility or within your staff that's caring for your patients. This is what you need to have, and this is what you need to make sure you provide.